Raindrops are tapping on the window pane, tracing the shadows of our silent pain. You're sitting beside me, but you're miles away, and I'm holding on to words you used to say. The warmth in your eyes has started to freeze, like autumn leaves falling in a sudden breeze. I'm watching the distance grow in the dark, searching for the ember of a faded spark. And oh, it was the night your voice faded out, leaving me drowning in a sea of doubt. The sweetest melody I ever knew, whispered away till there was nothing of you. A cinematic heartbreak under the sky, watching the love in your story die. The silence is loud, the room is so cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. The strings start to swell as the clock strikes 3, an atmospheric reverb of what used to be. Your sentences shorten, your laughter retreats like an empty echo on these lonely streets. I try to remind you of the promise we made, but the memory's a photograph beginning to fade. You're slipping right through the cracks of my heart, and I don't even know where the ending starts. Drowning in a sea of doubt, the sweetest melody I ever knew, whispered away till there was nothing of you. A cinematic heartbreak under the sky, watching the love in your story die. The silence is loud, the room is so cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. Washing us away, nothing left for either of us to say. Here screaming with no sound from my mouth, the sweetest melody I ever knew, whispered away till there was nothing of you. A modern tragedy under the neon light, losing you slowly in the middle of the night. The silence is deafening, the air is so cold, losing the only hand I wanted to hold. The voice faded out, just a whisper in the crowd. Now the rain is all I hear as you disappear. As you disappear. The leaves hadn't even turned to gold before the story of us grew old. The air was crisp, but the sun was high when you walked away without a goodbye. I thought we'd watch the seasons change, but now the familiar living room feels strange. You packed your bags in the autumn chill, left a ghost of you sitting on the windowsill. And oh, you left before the winter came, before the frost could etch your name, leaving me freezing in the October rain. With a cinematic kind of pain, the violin plays a lonely song, asking how it all went so wrong. You promised we'd brave the heaviest snow, but you left before the winter and let me go. Now November is knocking at my door, and your footsteps don't echo on the floor. I bought a coat big enough for two, still dreaming of the warmth I found in you. The abandonment is a heavy coat to wear. I see your breath in the empty air, an acoustic ballad for a broken heart that you tore apart before the freeze could start. 'Cause oh, you left before the winter came, before the frost could etch your name, leaving me freezing in the October rain. With a cinematic kind of pain, the violin plays a lonely song, asking how it all went so wrong. You promised we'd brave the heaviest snow, but you left before the winter and let me go. Did the thought of the cold make you run away? Was there nothing I could do to make you stay? I'm standing here at the edge of December, holding on to embers. I'm forced to remember you avoided the ice, you avoided the storm, but left me out here where it'll never be warm. Oh, you left before the winter came, left me alone to carry the blame, freezing out here in the pouring rain with this beautiful, tragic, cinematic pain. The strings are crying a lonely song. How could a love so right go so wrong? We were supposed to brave the heaviest snow, but you left before the winter. You just let me go. The first snowflake is falling now, and I'm learning to breathe somehow. But the calendar's wrong and the fire is dead, just a cold, empty winter ahead. My screen lights up in the corner of the room, a sudden flash of blue across the gloom. I see your name and my chest goes tight. Another late night signal in the quiet night, but my hand just freezes. I can't reach out, trapped in the echo of our final doubt. By the time I breathe, the ringing stops, and the heavy weight of my regret just drops. And I keep missing your calls over and over sorry that I keep missing your calls. Missing your calls. Oh. You left a voicemail, it's only 4 seconds long. Just you breathing, wondering what went wrong. I wanna dial back, I don't want to explain, but the static in my mind is a hurricane. We're on the same frequency but different lines, misreading all of each other's signs. I'm so close to the edge but a static fuzz out, losing you to the modern day doubt. 'Cause I keep missing your calls over and over, watching the distance grow as we get older. Cinematic rush of the things I should have said, playing like a movie inside my head. With every misconnection, the silence grows tall. Oh, I'm so sorry that I keep missing your call. Is it fear keeping me from pushing accept, or just the ghosts of the secrets we kept? I'm staring at the digital missed call red, living in the spaces of the words unsaid. One touch of a button could bridge the sea, but the distance feels safer for you and me. So sorry that I keep missing your calls. Screen goes dark, another mark. I hold the phone against my chest and let the silence do the rest. The clock strikes 12 and the shadows stretch long across the floor where we used to belong. The window is open, the summer breeze cold, lifting the fabric of the stories we told. I haven't changed a thing since you packed up and left, just a beautiful room of its spirit bereft. The lace is just drifting, a ghost in the air, reaching for hands that are no longer there. And the moonlight streams through the empty curtains, painting the places where nothing is certain. A silver stain on the lonely floor where we don't dance together anymore. It's a cinematic dream of a bittersweet past, a celestial love that was never meant to last. Ethereal light on the mess that we made, watching the glow of your memory fade. Watching the glow of your memory fade. I can still hear your laugh in the quietest part of this midnight museum I keep in my heart. The moon is a spotlight on all of my grief, a beautiful sadness, a painful relief. I trace the silver lines on the edge of the bed, repeating the final words that you said. So far away, yet you're filling the space, hidden behind the pale light on my face. As the moonlight streams through the empty curtains, painting the places where nothing is certain. A silver stain on a lonely nostalgic reminder of loving you, floating away on a pale silver beam, lost in the middle of a midnight dream. Watching the glow of your memory fade through the empty curtains. The silver fades to gray, just the midnight and me, as the night slips away. I found the ticket stub from the basement indie show, the one where we stood in the very back row. You held a plastic cup, I wore your oversized coat, and we screamed every word to the songs the singer wrote. Now I'm back at the venue on a Tuesday night. The stage is washed in a lonely purple light, but the room is half empty, the crowd is so small, and your shadow isn't leaning up against the wall. Now there are empty seats and faded songs in the places where our happiness belongs. A cinematic melancholy in the air, replaying memories of when you used to care. The bass line hits, but it doesn't feel the same. It's just an echo of a boy who forgot my name. Bittersweet and beautiful, a nostalgic view of a favorite melody that died with you. The band starts playing that track from track 4, the one we used to dance to on your kitchen floor. Static in the speakers, a hiss in the sound, like the slow disintegration of the love we found. It's a strange kind of torture to love, a ghost town to watch the landmarks of your heart get torn down. Everyone around me is moving to the beat, while I'm just staring at your empty seat. 'Cause there are empty seats and faded songs in the places where our happiness belongs. A cinematic melancholy in the air, replaying memories of when you used to care. The bass line hits, but it doesn't feel the same. It's just an echo of a boy who forgot my name. Bittersweet and beautiful, a nostalgic view of a favorite melody that died with you. Did the music lose its magic when you walked away, or am I the only one who wanted it to stay? I'm humming the harmonies you used to sing, trying to remember how it felt when it meant everything. The drums grow louder, the guitars start to cry, a modern tragedy under a neon sky. beautiful, tragic, late night view of the favorite melody I shared with you. Empty seats, faded songs, the house lights are up and the music is gone. Sweater in the back of the drawer, the one that you left on the living room floor. It still smells like coffee and damp autumn leaves, and it pulls at the threads of my memories. I remember the kitchen, the steam on the glass. We'd make a hot drink and just wait for it to pass. No rushing, no running, no nowhere to be, just the sound of the storm and you next to me. And oh, how we used to watch the rain, safe from the world on the other side of the pain. You wrap me up tight in the chill of the night and tell me that everything's gonna be right. The simplest days were the ones I meant most. Now I'm sharing this window with a beautiful ghost, but it's a sweet kind of sadness, a warm kind of pain, remembering how we used to watch the rain. The streetlights are glowing in puddles outside, like little gold stars where the dark tries to hide. You used to point out how the drops would collide and race down the glass side by side. There was so much comfort in staying indoors, my hand in your pocket, my feet over yours. We didn't need words to fill up the space. The peace of the storm was all over your face. 'Cause oh, how we used to watch the rain, safe from the world on the other side of the pain. You wrap me up tight in the chill of the night and tell me that everything's gonna be right. The simplest days were the ones I meant most. Now I'm sharing this window with a beautiful ghost, but it's a sweet kind of sadness, a warm kind of pain, remembering how we used to watch the rain. Time moves along and the seasons must change, and sometimes the places we love become strange. But the sky is the same and the water still falls, washing the dust off these memory walls. I'm not crying tears of regret anymore, just grateful for what I am remembering for. Safe from the world on the other side of the pain. You'd hold me so tight in the chill of the night and whisper that everything's gonna be right. The simplest days were the ones I meant most. I'm smiling tonight as I look at your ghost. It's a beautiful sadness, a comforting pain. Oh, I'm so glad that we used to watch the rain. Just watching it fall, no sadness at all, just the sound of the water and a love I recall. I light a match and watch the shadows stretch and crawl across the empty photos hanging on the wall. One for the laughter that we buried in the floor, and one for the footsteps that won't walk here anymore. The room is quiet, but the air is thick and heavy with all the love I have that has nowhere to go. I sit cross-legged in the center of the memory, watching the wax melt down so terribly slow. And there are candles in a dark room burning for you, 1,000 tiny prayers that couldn't pull us through. The smoke is rising like a ghost into the night, a fragile line between the darkness and the light. I'm holding on to grief like a holy sacred thing, waiting in the silence for the comfort it might bring. But the flames just flicker on the edge of my despair, shining on this space where you should be sitting there. The scent of lavender and matches fills the air, a haunting atmospheric weight that's hard to bear. I try to remember the exact tone of your voice. Did you leave because you had to, or was it a choice? The longing is a physical ache inside my chest, a restless spirit that can never find its rest. I watch the golden light reflect against the glass, praying for the winter of this agony to pass. 'Cause there are candles in a dark room burning for you, 1,000 tiny prayers that couldn't pull us through. The smoke is rising like a ghost into the night, a fragile line between the darkness and the light. I'm holding on to grief like a holy sacred thing, waiting in the silence for the comfort it might bring. But the flames just flicker on the edge of my despair, shining on the space where you should be sitting there. One by one the wicks are burning out, leaving me alone with the shadow of my doubt. Is this all that's left of the fire that we made? A little bit of smoke and a memory that won't fade. I am screaming your name to an empty, hollow space, begging for the night to let me see your face. Oh, there are candles in a dark room burning for you. God, I'd burn the whole world down if it brought me back to you. The smoke is choking me, it's stealing all bring you back. I watched your taillights disappear into the gray, and all the perfect sentences began to take their shape. The heavy doors of opportunity were closing fast, and I was left there standing in the shadow of the past. I kept the truth locked up behind a wall of foolish pride, suppressing every ocean that was rising deep inside. Now I am practicing the words alone inside this room, to an audience of shadows in the suffocating gloom. And all the things I never said to you are choking me tonight, and there is nothing I can do. A cinematic symphony of words I held backstage, a tragic book of poetry left on an empty page. I let you walk away, believing love had hit a wall, when I was really dying, just to tell you all, tell you all. I never told you how you changed the way I see the light, or how your name's the only prayer I whisper in the night. I made it look so easy just to let our bond untie. I smiled and played a character who didn't want to cry, but under the indifference was a desperate bleeding heart that knew losing your presence would just tear my world apart. I thought there'd be a later, thought there'd be another day, but time is a thief that takes the chances away. 'Cause all the things I never said to you are choking me tonight, and there is nothing I can do. A cinematic symphony of words I held backstage, a tragic book of poetry left on an empty page. I let you walk away, believing love had hit a wall, when I was really dying, just to tell you all. I should have yelled it down the hallway as you turned to leave. I should have worn my fragile heart directly on my sleeve. I should have confessed that I was terrified of being known, instead of choosing safety just to end up here alone. The music's building up, the strings are begging for release, but silent regret will never let me be at peace. All the things I never said to you, I'm screaming them to heaven. should have told you then. Now I'll whisper it forever to the space where you had been. I found the blueprint that we drew up on the floor the day we finally got the keys to our own door. We argued over where to put the bookshelf and the couch, with nothing but a pocket full of hope inside our pouch. We mapped out summers by the ocean, winters by the fire, an endless canvas painted with our every deep desire. But the paint had barely dried before the storm began to brew, and everything we wanted got pulled away from you. And oh, we left our dreams unfinished in the dark, a half-built castle sleeping in the quiet park. The finest chapters of our book were never even read, just beautiful ideas spinning around inside my head. A bittersweet collection of the things we'll never see, a cinematic masterpiece that wasn't meant to be. We ran out of time before the magic could begin, leaving us to wonder what we could have been. Past the coffee shop we said that we would open up, I still can picture our initials on a ceramic cup. It's a modern kind of sadness, a retro kind of ache to see the promises we made but never got to break. We had a list of places that our feet had yet to touch. Maybe we were guilty of just wanting way too much. The story ended right before the turning of the page, two heavy-hearted actors stepping off an empty stage. 'Cause oh, we left our dreams unfinished in the dark, a half-built castle sleeping in the quiet park. The finest chapters of our book were never even read, just beautiful ideas spinning around inside my head. A bittersweet collection of the things we'll never see, a cinematic masterpiece that wasn't meant to be. We ran out of time before the magic could begin, leaving us to wonder what we could have been. Are they floating in the stratosphere, the plans we used to make, or did they shatter on the ground with every single break? It hurts because it wasn't bad, it hurts because it ended right in the middle of the prologue, in the middle of the night. We were a beautiful beginning with no ending in our sight. Spark, the grandest versions of our lives will never reflection of the things we'll never see. God, it's a modern heartbreak that wasn't meant to be. We ran out of time before the magic could begin, and I will spend forever wondering what we could have been. Unfinished dreams, torn at the seams, a beautiful outline of you and me. Press play on the melodies we used to share, and let the music fill the spaces of this empty air. It's a lonesome ritual I do when night falls down, to hear your laughter echoing above this quiet town. You're woven in the bass lines and the chords that softly cry, a permanent fixture under this changing sky. Even though you're gone, the music keeps you close to me, an unbroken record of who we used to be. And these are the songs for someone gone, the anthems that keep carrying your memory on, a bittersweet soundtrack to the love we had to lose, beautiful and tragic, painted in a midnight blue. Still see your shadow dancing in the bridge, and hear your harmony resting on the mountain ridge. Time is moving forward, turning pages in the book, but I'm still trapped inside the very first glance we took. The nostalgia is a heavy but a comforting weight, a beautiful monument built at the cemetery gate. You became a song that I will play until I'm gray, the only part of you they couldn't take away. 'Cause these are the songs for someone gone, the anthems that keep carrying your memory on, a bittersweet soundtrack to the love we had to lose, beautiful and tragic, painted in a midnight blue. Every single note is a place where you still live, the greatest kind of legacy a broken heart can give, a beautiful reminder that the music never ends. Long after the final curtain drops and we transcend, can you hear me singing from the other side, through the roaring oceans and the rising of the tide? This is my love letter, written in the keys, floating through the universe on a cinematic breeze. the greatest kind of legacy a broken heart can give. The music never dies, it just echoes in the wind, a beautiful reminder of a love that has no end. Songs for someone gone, the melody plays on. You're beautiful, you're free, safe inside the melody.